Lee, what's up? Guy behind me almost hit me. I just came out. It's kind of a foggy day. Guy behind me. I came around to the highway, put on my brakes because I saw that these cars were stopped right away. Guy behind me almost hit me. Why? Not paying attention. Traffic. A bunch of traffic. So I have ample time to talk about yesterday's video and your video today. I haven't watched it. I saw that you made a comment that said that you hate trolls, and that yesterday's video is going to be a part of your today's video. I haven't watched your video yet, and I'm going to when I get home from work, but first I have to deal with this. Trolls, man. Lot to learn about YouTube. Personally, I don't mind trolls one bit. Some of the really negative comments, like swearing and all that kind of thing, I delete, I will block. Luckily, I don't get too many trollish comments, but I do get people who troll in other ways. And one of the things, the down rating. Now, personally, it doesn't bother me one bit, because I understand how it works. Use it to your advantage. For every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction. Now, when somebody thumbs down your video, they obviously want the reaction. They want this reaction. They want this video. Actually, they don't want this video. They want this video, but the person crying, you know, why my videos aren't that bad at all? Why do people thumb me down? That's what they want, you know? So that's really one of the only reasons why I've brought it up so many times. A lot of the people on the YouTube orbit, I've noticed, are like relatively new to YouTube, and I've seen this more than once. People have made video vlogs and said, like, you know, hey guys, what am I doing wrong? Well, you know, why don't people like my videos? Not really so much saying like, why don't people like my videos, but like, you can just, you know, you can kind of tell. You can, especially if you see the users who maybe don't get watched too often. And then, you know, and then all of a sudden, if you don't get watched too often, then here's like, you know, 5 thumbs down right away. And they don't realize that, like, more than likely it's probably coming from the same user. Like, if your subscriber base is like really small, you know, you have like maybe 50 subscribers or something, and you get like, that's just how it works. Like with statistics, you know, it's going to be like pretty much impossible that you're going to have like 50 people subscribe to you and get like 5 thumbs down right away. Because you're not really being seen, you know? So it's the same person. So the thing that really kind of brought this about was that somebody wrote me a message that was young, and I'm not going to tell their channel for obvious reasons. Wrote me, and then like the next thing was like a direct video response, like a private thing of like, you know, why does this happen to me? And I'm like, oh man, this sucks. I've got to make some things about this. Like, man, I'll take some heat for this for a little bit. You know, it's how YouTube works. You know, it's ratings. And you wrote, I hate trolls. Now, personally, I don't hate anything, man. Hate is an acid that corrodes its container. You know, it leaks from wherever it is and just spreads, you know. Like, the world has enough hatred as it is. So personally, I don't hate anything, man. Trolls, dude, use them to your advantage. You know, if somebody's gonna write like some trollish comment to you, you know, if somebody just writes something negative, like, I keep it up just so everybody else can see how stupid they are. If it's negative and like full swearing and all that kind of thing, I figure, you know what, like, once is enough. I block you and I delete it. Usually what I do is I block you, I write some kind of comment that stings like 15 times worse, then I delete your comment, leave mine up. So like, you get to see that back in your inbox. And you know, sure, it's spiteful, but you know, it gets the point across. And most of the time, the people who are gonna write something negative to you and like troll you, like, haters need love too, I guess, kind of thing. Most of the time, if somebody writes something to you or continuously like thumbs you down or like says how horrible your videos are, they're subscribed to you. Especially if you start to notice their name all the time. They're subscribed to you, and pretty much like what they want is they want somebody talking to them. They want that, like, they want love, you know? So for when I made the video yesterday, and I haven't even checked it to see if anybody has thumbed it down or anything, I'm hoping that the person gets the hint that it doesn't matter. It's troll bait, you know? It really is. It's troll bait. You set the troll bait and they fall right into it. They start with the thumbing down right away, right? And they hope for the video reaction of, like, you know, why my videos are good? Why do you do this? Why do you thumb me down? And it doesn't happen, you know? So rather than do that, you set up a video baiting them to just do it again. And thumbing down is a rating on YouTube, you know? I mean, that's the way that it is. So that's the only reason that I've continued to make a few more videos about it, because whoever it is, and it's pretty obvious, because as soon as you upload, it's like, and this isn't for everyone, this is for like a few certain people like me, Brad S TV, and a few other people who have, like, you know, posted comments in the same, like, I made one video about the subject. From that point on, like 2 or 3 people, one person has gone around to like 2 or 3 people and like thumbed them down right away with like a few different accounts. And it's pretty easy to tell, because as soon as you upload a video, bam, 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 right away, like 4 thumbs down, you know? It's obviously the same person. Because it just doesn't work that way. You don't upload a video and just get like 4 thumbs down 30 seconds after the thing goes live, you know? It's somebody who has no life and who's sitting around like, thumbs down. So anyways, they're rating on YouTube, and it's funny because the person is looking for a reaction, but the person is falling for it and getting not getting a reaction for me, but isn't realizing that, like, unknowingly, because this person obviously isn't too smart, is